Hello, Kakariko villagers of IGN, and my name is Jose Otero. I'm here with Brendan Graber.
Hey, Jose.
So Brendan's from our guides team, and he's going to tell us some cool stuff about everyone's favorite, hey, go over to him, everyone's favorite Kakariko villager, Gramps.
Gramps!
Okay, so for those who don't know, Gramps is basically your... Wow, you got a lot of signs. Can you go down there? So you talk to Gramps to Street Pass. Wow, that's a big gold sign. And when you Street Pass, you basically get a Shadow Link in your game, who you can then do battle with. And there are challenges tied to those battles. So if you, for example, beat him with a Master Sword, you get a little medal for that.
There's even challenges to beat without stepping a single inch.
Oh yeah, you just stand absolutely still, but you beat the other guy?
Some of these are really hard to get, while others you kind of get naturally. Like, you know, if you have like a super weapon, it also applies to beating someone with a regular weapon, which is nice. But then like some things like, you know, win without taking a single step, or win without using Y or X. Some of those can be a little bit harder, but you know, I found an easy method is to try and find the low-level opponents. Like this guy, you can tell...
Jimmy CQ. So Jimmy CQ, for context, is one of our IGN engineers. So you're about to... and you can fight him or you could banish him. If
so
he's
his
too
bounty's
strong.
kind of low, so you know that he doesn't have that many hearts. He won't have like a higher tunic. So it'll be easier to take him down, and then you can you know, stun him and then take him out with like the bug-catching net. Or something like that, but you know, against a high-level person like, you know, Sam here, he's got the full deck, so you probably won't even like, you know, beat him half the time.
That's what happens when you get codes early, ladies and gentlemen.
So
play the game.
Interesting thing is, if you get all 50 challenges, which I have just recently completed, it'll say go back to Gramps for your reward. So let's figure out what that reward is. You ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Ready. World
Looks
first.
like there's a sign up for a new Shadow Link. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Blinking green. So he says there's a new sign. Maybe you should go check those signs.
So here are all my challenges.
Oh, okay.
You can
So
see
win 5 times,
all 50,
20.
Super Lamp, the Nice Bow, Hook Shot, and then the ones at the bottom are the harder ones.
So I love, just for context for people, I love that if you have an upgraded item, so let's say you upgrade the Sand Rod, and there's a challenge tied to beating someone with the Sand Rod. If you beat them with the upgraded rod, you get these challenge medal for both. The basic and the upgrade.
It also works for like the Golden Bee. You get the Bee Award too, and like the apple, green apple is both of them.
Okay.
So it applies.
Where do you
to
get
more
a green apple?
It's a random chance in some of the also the apple tree next to your house, and then also in some of the forest.
And you just put the apple in a bottle.
Yeah, you just put it like almost like a fairy.
Got it.
Just eat it.
Okay.
So yeah, you can see some of the, like within 10 seconds. A lot of the good ones.
Wait. The bottom one. Hold on. Win without using B, X, or Y. What do you do?
Pegasus Dash.
Oh.
That's how I did it.
And just don't fall off the stage.
Yeah,
if
you just keep smacking with the Pegasus Dash and hope you win.
Okay.
And then for you can actually get some of these in several of these in one go, like without taking damage, taking a step in 10 seconds. If you get the I think it's a purple potion from the witch, it deals 6 hearts of damage to anybody near you. That includes Shadow Link. So if you face a 3-heart Shadow Link, you use that in the first second, you got all those 3
one hit. That's how you do it.
1 hit, 3 achievements.
Very
Probably
nice.
even more than that.
Okay.
Without taking damage and all that stuff. So he's supposed to have. Oh, here we go. Looks like you finally completed all the challenges. You're only the second person who's ever done that. Who could be the first, Jose?
I don't know, but this
Want
is about
to know
to
the
get
first
weird.
person it is? Not really.
Yeah, I do.
You do you? Well then, want to try your hand at battling that Shadow Link?
Okay,
all right.
This just got weird.
All right, well, I got a boomerang and a fire rod. I'm going to go with that. That's my loadout.
Okay, so I guess if you haven't already, this could be spoiler territory, so please abandon this video now.
This might get crazy.
Send all complaint tweets to Brendan Graber.
Yeah, at Raga_Fraga. I'll take all your complaints.
Okay.
I'm going to give this everything I've got.
Oh,
this ain't his final. This is the true
5 rupees.
Look what he's got. He's got everything.
Oh, cow.
Whoa. Hey, Gramps.
Holy cow, this just got weird.
The biggest thing is getting them down for that first heart so they can't use the spin attack anymore. Oh, so he used this.
Oh, he used his purple potion on you.
So what I like about the boomerang is under a weapon, you can actually shoot 3 at a time. They can get behind him.
Okay.
And see, it brings him right to you and it stuns him. From there, if you're good...
Oh, the great spin. But
yeah,
did you get a hit on that? I don't think
I
you
didn't
did.
there, but you can actually time it.
You better not lose, man. The world's watching.
I know. I'm scared.
No pressure. All right, what do you have here? You're not doing too bad.
There we go.
Wow, this got crazy, dude.
I know.
I never expected it to be him. That's kind of the thing that's blown me for a loop.
Well, I mean, in another spoiler territory, I have this theory that Gramps is, if not the Link from Link to the Past, he's a descendant of
This is not your theory, first of all.
Whatever.
This was my theory originally.
I came up with it on my own, too.
Uh-huh.
So, there's a big call, other than the fact that he's using the Master Sword and all the weapons. How did he get that, first of all? I think a big thing is...
Man, you are getting wrecked right now. You need to... You're down by 2 hearts, just for context. You better make sure... Come on, man. Who brings a fire rod and a boomerang into this fight? All right. Oh, good. You got some health there. Nice.
This actually helped me a lot against other Shadow Links.
So, do you know if what his equipment will change? Like, will he bring something else?
After you beat him this time, you can challenge him again at any point, and it'll be a random location, and he'll have a random loadout. I think he's actually really smart about his loadout. Like, if you fight in the desert arena, he'll bring a sand rod. So he adapts to whatever location you fight in.
See, but that sucks because he's the only one who'll know because it's random for you, right?
Yeah.
Wow, he has... That Gramps is packing some power right here. You're not using your fire rod at all, by the way.
I know.
But maybe you don't need to. I mean, you're making some progress. Ooh, that was very nice. There you go.
That's why I love the boomerang.
So it's weird because in combat, in most combat in A Link Between Worlds, you don't really ever have to use the shield. And it seems like in these one-on-one fights, you actually should.
Oh, it's
probably
very useful,
best practice. Yeah.
I think between that and using a weapon that can stun, like if you don't like the boomerang, the sand rod, the tornado rod, the hook shot, stunning is very useful against Shadow Links because it gives you that 1 second you need to take them out.
Yeah, I would have went with the tornado rod. I'm really surprised you went with the boomerang instead, but I see how it's effective now. Oh, he just unstunned. And
unfortunately, I'm not used to I'm using the regular 3DS right now instead of the XL, and it's a really tiny pad.
Yeah, I had to finish the game that way, dog. Oh, man. All right.
So far, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you got him down to 1 row.
So I found like the biggest openings they have. We're running out of time. That means whoever did the most damage is going to win. And I think it's going to be
You're going to beat him by time?
Yeah.
What?
He is tough.
He is. I've never seen someone lose on time.
Take that, Gramps.
Very nice. All right. Victory.
He beat Gramps.
By luck.
By luck, whatever. Whatever you want to say. So his bounty's only 5 coins, which is kind of funny. For a guy that powerful. You think it'd be like $9.99, but nope, just 5. I lost. I'm glad to know there are still heroes as strong as you in this world. See, another big nod. By the way, do you want to know why the reward for defeating me is so modest?
Why not? Yeah.
I would like to know that.
He's going to give you 1
million
rupees.
Well, you see, the reward you receive for defeating a Shadow Link comes out of my own pocket. Oh, I feel really terrible now. I started offering prize because I wanted to meet someone stronger than myself.
Okay.
I thought if a powerful Shadow Link yielded a hefty reward, worthy challenges would appear. But I had a hard time deciding how many rupees to give to fighters who defeated me. I'm not so bold as to put a high price on my head. That's why the reward is so meager.
Okay.
Now, putting that aside, would you like to battle again? Oh, I think we'll say that for another time.
We'll pass this time.
So yeah, if you find him again, you can find him anywhere. He'll appear like the lava map, the air map, the forest map, and he'll have different loadouts every time. But they're always going to be like the nice versions of weapons with the Master Sword and like the red tunic.
Okay. That was pretty amazing. So if you're still with us, you should definitely try and get those Street Pass challenges. And check out our wiki guide, right? Brendan kind of breaks down in terms of how to get challenges and best practices.
Yeah, it will be a good guide for being able to challenges. The best guide I can tell you is find people who have low Street Pass links or have a friend who have like a 3-part
Clean up on scrubs is basically
Yeah, clean up on
saying.
scrubs. The higher ones are harder to get the challenges on.
All right. So for more Nintendo 3DS and A Link Between Worlds coverage, make sure you keep it right here at IGN.